Ready for another lesson? Sometimes being the bigger man overrated. Couple days pass since the slap that Will Smith gave to Chris Rock. And a lot of people weighing in Candace Owens, some celebrities like Jim Carrey, and all the like, saying what they would have done and they would have pulled up and. But quote unquote, Chris Rock was being the bigger man. Jim Carrey said he would have sued him for 200 million, and Jim Carrey made some good points. But this was a power move that Will Smith do, and we know that. Now let's just be honest about this. Now, if he had do that in the real world, where people wasn't in a suit and tie and everybody had to be on their best behavior, all hell would have broke loose and police would have been there and people would have been getting dragged away. Chris Rock come out with a statement that said he not gonna press charges. But how are people going to learn if you don't teach them? You see, as an entertainer or an athlete or somebody that's a public figure, if you feel the need to put your hand on somebody, okay, fine, but you gotta be able to deal with the consequences that come with that. It's like the one with the baby and the female he was messing with when they roll up on her brother and they put hands on him. And instead of retaliating with guns blazing, he hit them where it hurt the most, in the pockets. He sued them. And I don't know how far it went, but the fastest way to destroy a man is financially. Hit him in his pockets. He'll feel it the most. Will Smith would have understand the severity of the situation if Chris Rock had sued him for that quote-unquote 200 million. They probably would have settled out a court for less, but you catch the point. He would have think twice about pouring hands on people, especially over a woman. Out here in society, we see a lot of people that believe in this being a bigger man, and some people don't. It's kind of 50-50. But as they say, quote-unquote, in the Bible, because I tell you I grew up in a church, if somebody slap you on one cheek, you offer them the other. It don't work like that in the real world society, especially in today's world. You slap me in my cheek, you lose your life. That's how most people see it. So, if this was out on the street and this wasn't high-profile people, you already know how this conversation would have ended. Unless this person about to do physical harm to you, you can't put your hands on people anymore. It's a different society we live in. Remember that in your dealings when you out here trying to chunk it with people and you out here trying to slap box and all kind of stuff. Because yeah, you might whoop their ass and whoop their ass good, but the pride won't be able to let them take that ass whooping like a man. And they're gonna go back for either three things: the crew, the gun, or a knife. That's because a lot of people are scary. Nobody wants to throw them up anymore. You've been taught.